there's a truck coming. Wow, very good. Dang, that was phenomenal. All right, full self-driving beta version 1069.2. I have, this is going 2.7 miles. I don't want to go this way, so we're gonna turn right and see how it does. I'll let this car pass first. I don't like having anybody behind me. And we're gonna see how it does out here. So let's go this way and then enable full self-driving. It did get up to speed very quick. I don't know what it stopped for there. Let's see if it's any more cautious at the railroad tracks. Nope, it's gonna jump them. That was the main spot I wanted to test too. Alright, so it's hugging the right a little bit. Let's see it go around this curve. It didn't care about the flashing light. That was a little surprising, but alright, so far pretty good. So a lot of people have been saying that when you have a wide road that it's hugging the right, and that is not the case I'm having, at least. Mine seems to be really, now we're kind of swerving to the right. It's kind of a little all over the place. It first hugged the left, see now it's going back to hug the left side again. And let's see if it kind of goes back out again. Yeah, oh, now it sees, or it thinks that it sees a line. So now it's divided it.
In
now
500
that line's
feet,
gone.
turn left onto North Piedmont Avenue.
Yeah, it doesn't like the wide lanes.
Now turn left onto North Piedmont Avenue.
Alright, so we put on our blinker. That's good. That's a start. So it did a little better on the wide road than I thought. Let's see how it takes this turn. Alright, pretty good, pretty good. I hate I disengaged it, but I didn't want to fly over those railroad tracks. That's when I really don't understand is railroad tracks. These, railroad tracks don't move, so it should know where they're at. Now let's see what it does. This car is going to try to turn right. And it just kind of went around him. Just checked that car, but didn't care. And then we're probably going to jump these railroad tracks too. Yep. That wasn't too bad. I wish I would have drove this route before. I don't think I've driven this route before. So I don't know what it did before this. Alright, this guy's getting over. Let's see what it does. Completely almost stops and then it's good to go. Pedestrian, does it care about him? Doesn't care about him. Lots of cars turning has made this a little more interesting. I'm starting to think that some people complain when there's not really that much for it to complain about. Alright, so it knows he's one over there. It's a little more cautious, but also not so cautious. Now there is a chair here. Very good. We didn't hit the chair. That's positive. And it's actually having us turn here without a blinker.
Now turn right.
And so it's taking us in a totally different way than I would. Go. I had to take over there. It didn't know what to do. And there's no lines here, so I thought it was going to take us around, but it didn't take us around. So that was an interesting drive. I'm still very confused
right onto Chattahoochee Drive.
at why they don't know all of the railroad locations. That should just be something that the car naturally is able to know, or is naturally able to be programmed in. I'm gonna have to go somewhere else to park, but definitely not a bad drive, I don't think. We're gonna have to do some more of these tests when I leave the McDonald's, and let's see what it does then. So I'm leaving the McDonald's. I am gonna go out the same way I came in just to see kind of what this does. So I'm going to put in USPS because there's a postal service over here. There we go. And let's go through this stop sign. Actually, I'm gonna wait here. I'm gonna let this car, there's a car coming, I'm gonna let them go. All right. So, let's see. Can we even enable? We can't.
Now turn left onto North Piedmont Avenue.
All right. So there's a truck coming. Wow, very good. Dang, that was phenomenal. That's one of the best turnouts. Oh yeah, I forgot I'm on the wrong profile here. That is one of the best turnouts I've had from this car. I mean, that was absolutely flawlessly perfect. I wish I would have remembered to switch my profile. But that was perfect. There was a truck coming. It could see the truck coming. It knew it had enough time. It did really, really good there. I'm blown away at how smooth that was. I do wish it would sometimes not go as fast, I feel. I do see how it's checking the intersections. Like I see it light up blue. So that part's a little interesting. Now I have a car behind me, so that makes me a little bit nervous. Going, and I don't feel I have to touch the steering wheel as much. I've seen some reports that people feel that they're touching the steering wheel more. If anything, I feel like it lets me go a bit further than it used to without touching the steering wheel. So we won't jump the railroad tracks since everybody basically came to a stop. Alright, that car's turning. Did good there. Let's see how it does here. Alright, no complaints there. So there's my first steering wheel touch. And when I'm in an environment like this,
turn right onto East Elm Street.
I keep my hands really close, of course. In more sketchier environments, I'll basically keep them on the wheel. But, alright, so it's
now
coming up.
Now turn right onto East Elm Street.
Now I can go right on red here. I don't know if it will, especially with these cars turning. See, it's checking all those cars. It sees them turning. And wow, that's basically exactly how I would have did that, just a little bit quicker. So getting back up speed. So now this time it's literally right in the middle of this lane. Now I can tell you, I truly don't know why this road is so wide. There's no markings for like parallel parking or anything, but it's just a really, really wide road for some reason. I don't know why, but it's kind of going all over the place. If there was a cop behind me, he would probably think I was drunk, but that's besides the fact. So I thought that was a cone, but it was a fire hydrant.
In 500 feet, your destination will be on the right.
Well, there we go. That was very smooth. The car was confident
now
the whole
your
time.
Destination is on the right.
And I'm gonna take over here because I don't think it can turn in here. So yeah. But that was, in my opinion, that's one of the best drives I've had on full self-driving. That was very good. It took the turn, it stayed that was great. I'm very pleased. So that'll do it for today's self-driving video, trying out these wide roads. The first time I felt that it hugged the line, but also kind of swerved out. On the way back, it definitely kind of swerved out even more. And actually, let's go try it one more time. Just want to see what it does down this road. So we can gauge now, and I don't even have a navigation on. But this time we have a truck in front of us, so it may follow this truck a little more. But it didn't do that last time. So see over here, it seems to just stay with the yellow line, which personally is what I think it should do. I don't feel that it should kind of go all over the place. It can see this line clearly, so why not just keep following the line that it can see? That's what I think. of depends on which side of the road you're on. I feel over there it was more wavy. Over here, it's stayed pretty centered this time. I don't know, I'm liking it. A very, very confident drive, I feel. Definitely seems a lot more confident than before. So that'll do it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Click like, subscribe, indulge in your life, and we'll see you next time. Deuces.